Okay. So now let us discuss the sixth problem now. So we'll discuss sixth question now. Okay, sixth question is like this. The ninth term of an ninth term of an AP is one more than 5 times the second term. Okay, so statement you have to understand properly. The ninth term of an AP is one more than in the sense 1 plus 5 times the second term. Easy, no? So ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಈಸಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಕ್ಕೆ ಡಾಟಾವನ್ನ. ನೈನ್ತ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ A9 ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1 more than 1 plus 5 times the 5 into second term A2. So A9 is equal to 5A2 plus 1. We got the condition. A9 is equal to 5A2 plus 1. Fine. Okay, what we have to find next? 12th term is, next one more condition is there. 12th term is 7 more than, 12th term in the sense A12, here we have A12 which is equal to 7 more than 7 plus twice the 2 into 5th term A5. Got the idea of this one, no? A12 which is equal to 2 into A5 plus 7. So total 2 conditions given, find AP. So here also we have to find AP. To find AP we need A and D. That's it. A we have to find, D we have to find. How to find A and D? With the help of this given condition. What is the first given condition actually? A9 is equal to 5 times of the second term A2 plus 1. Second condition is here. A12 is equal to 2 times of the fifth term, that is A5 plus 7. Okay. Now with the help of these two conditions, we have to find out A and D so that you can easily write AP. Okay. Now let us deal with the first one. A9 is equal to 5 into A2 plus 1. A9. How can we write A9 in the general form? A plus 8D, which is equal to 5 into A2. A2 is nothing but A plus D plus 1. Then A plus 8D is equal to, here remove the bracket, 5 into A 5A, then 5 into D 5D plus 1. Then like terms one side, okay. So A, take this 5A to this side, then 8D, take this 5D to this side, then 1 is here only. Then A minus 5A minus 4A, 8D minus 5D is plus 3D, which is equal to 1. So you can take that in the standard form, that is 4A plus minus 4A plus 3D minus 1, which is equal to 0. You can write that in the standard form as minus 4A plus 3D minus 1 is equal to 0. Call this equation as equation number 1. Now same to same method we have to apply for the second condition. Second condition is A12 is equal to 2 into A5 plus 7. A12 we can write it as A plus 11D is equal to 2 into A5, A plus 4D plus 7. Then A plus 11D is equal to, here remove the bracket, 2 into A 2A, 2 into 4D 8D plus 7. Then take all these term one side, make the right hand side 0. Okay, then you will get minus A plus 3D minus 7, which is equal to 0. Equation number 2. Equation 1 and equation 2, we got the same result. Okay, so solving equation 1 and 2 like elimination method. Okay, solving equation 1 and 2. First equation is minus 3A minus 4A plus 3D minus 1 is equal to 0. Second equation is minus A plus 3D minus 7 is equal to 0. Here 3D elimination. We can eliminate D, no? So but they are having the same sign. So what we have to do for that? We have to apply the sign change rule for that. So here plus minus plus. Then plus 3D minus 3D get cancelled. Minus 4A plus A is minus 3A. Then minus 1 plus 7 is plus 6, which is equal to 0. Then minus 3A, which is equal to, when we transfer this 6 to this side, minus 6. Then both side minus minus cancel. A is equal to 6 by 3 in the sense A is equal to 2. So if we got A, so it is easy to find D, right now. So here what we did actually, we applied elimination method. You all know the idea of the elimination method, no? Yes, using elimination method, we got the value of A is equal to 2. Now substitute A is equal to 2 in any one equation, that is first or second equation. Here we are substituting a is equal to 2 in equation 1. So then you will get minus 4a plus 3d minus 1 is equal to 0. Minus 4 into a value is 2. Minus 4 2s are 8 plus 3d minus 1 is equal to 0. Minus 8 minus 1 is minus 9 plus 3d is equal to 0. Therefore 3d is equal to, when we transfer this minus d to 9 to this side, then plus 9, d is equal to 9 by 3 is 3. A to D 3, very simple. So first AP is 2. Second one 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 3, 14. So if we got first term and difference, it is very easy. Write the first term and for that first term, just add the difference. Then second term plus difference. Third term plus difference. So you can guess the AP. So is that clear, students? Very simple now. By the two condition. Here we have the two condition. So write the two condition in the standard form. Solve by elimination method. There you will get A and D value. Then write AP. This is about the 6th question explanation. Is that clear? Okay. So now let us move on to the 7th question now. Yes, 7th question is like this. See, the first term of the first AP. See here. So, the first term of the first AP. Here, first AP in the sense what actually? Two APs are given. First term of the first AP. Okay, see here 1 second. First term of the first AP is 3 less than the first term of the second AP. Here some condition is given between first AP and second AP. First term of the first AP is 3 less than the first term of the second AP. The 10th term of the first AP is 49 and 5th term of the second AP is 27. Find the two APs if their common difference is same. So we have to find out two APs. So one hint is given, their common difference is same. Their difference D is same. Okay. So now we have to choose the first AP first term. AP general form is actually A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D like that. Now, but here we are having two APs for the same problem. Then we cannot take the first term of the first AP is also A. Then second term of the second AP's first term is also A. So we have to give the difference between the first AP and second AP. So here we are considering that A be the first term of the first AP. Okay, first AP ya first term anna A anta choose ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. Then B, A ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ next B ಅಲ್ವಾ, B ಅನ್ನ first term of the second AP, ಎರಡನೇ AP ಯ first term ಅನ್ನ B ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಓಕೆ, A be the first term of the first AP and B be the first term of the second AP. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. The first term of the first AP is 3 less than the first term of the second AP. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ AP ಅಂದ್ರೆ A, ಅದು B ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ AP ಗಿಂತ 3 ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. 3 ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ AP ಅಂದ್ರೆ A is equal to B minus 3. Got the idea? How? See, the first term of the first AP. First term of the first AP is A. Is 3 less than in the sense minus 3, no? Okay, 3 less than what? First term of the second AP. First term of the second AP is B. So, A is equal to B minus 3. Got the idea? First condition in the namge E result siktu. A is equal to B minus 3. Is that clear? Okay, next. The 10th term of the first AP is 49. 10th term andre A10. A10 is equal to 49. 49. A10 andreno A plus 9D is equal to 49. A ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? B minus 3. A ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ? B minus 3. Substitute this A is equal to B minus 3. B minus 3 plus 9D which is equal to 49. Then after the simplification here, what we'll get actually? B plus, okay, B plus 9D which is equal to, transfer this minus 3 to this side, then plus 3. 49 plus 3 is 52. B plus 9D is equal to 52. Call this equation as equation number 1. Okay na? So, B plus 9D is equal to 52. ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಓದಬೇಕು. The 10th term of the AP is 49. Okay, ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು equation ಸಿಕ್ತು. Next, fifth term of the second AP. Second AP ಅನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ? B. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ B ಆದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? B plus D, B plus 2D, B plus 3D, B plus 4D. Okay, so we are taking the general form of the second AP is B, B plus D, B plus 2D, B plus 3D, like that. So B5 is 27. Here it is given that fifth term of the second AP. So fifth term of the second AP is B5 is equal to 27. B5 in the sense B plus 4D is equal to 27. So here this is simple. Actually ready equation. Equation 2. Solving equation 1 and 2 by elimination method. Same to same method. Elimination method. B plus 9D is equal to 52. Then B plus 4D is equal to 27. Here B we can cancel with the sign operation. Here we have to apply the sign change rule. Minus, minus, minus. Then plus B minus B get cancelled. Plus 9D minus 4D is plus 5D. Plus 52 minus 27 is plus 25. Therefore D is equal to 5. D value 5. If D is 5 in the sense common difference is same. For both AP common difference is same. Got the idea now? Now we have to find out A and B value just. Okay, D is common for first AP and second AP. Next, A plus 9D, first equation you take. A plus 9D is equal to 49. Here we have something about A. A we have to find out, B we have to find out. A plus 9D is equal to 49. Then substitute D value here. A plus 9D is equal to 49. A plus, okay, 9 into 5, 45 is equal to 49. A is equal to 4. A ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತು, D 5 ಇದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ AP ಬರ್ದ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ AP ಏನಾಯ್ತು? A ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4. 4 plus 5 9. 9 plus 5 14. 14 plus 5 19. Okay, ಫಸ್ಟ್ AP. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ D5 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಸೊ A4 ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಬಿ ಸಿಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇದೆ. ಎ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬಿ ಮೈನಸ್ 3 ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಂತ. ಎ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಸೊ ಈ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ ನಾವು ಎ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನ? ಎ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 4 ನೋ. ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಎ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಮೈನಸ್ 3. ಎ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ 4, ದೆನ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಮೈನಸ್ 3. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 7. B7 ಅಂದ್ರೆ first term of the second AP is 7. Difference is same for both the APs. So difference is 5. So 7 plus 5 12. 12 plus 5 17. 17 plus 5 is 22. 22 plus 5 is 27. This is second AP. Got the idea now? See here, common difference. Here also 5. Here also 5. Got the idea? See here, we are taking the first AP's general form in the form of A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. And second AP anna same A plus D ತಗೋಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ A ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಲೆಟರ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ B plus D, B plus 2D, B plus 3D, B plus 4D. So got the idea now? So we have to find out A ಮತ್ತೆ B separately. For A and B separate, D is same for both the APs. Got the idea of this one now? We have to use the given condition. First statement condition is A is 3 less than the first term of the second AP. This is very, very important data. And this one, 10th term of the first AP is 49 and 5th term of the second AP is 27. So this is also very important. With the help of these two data, we got two equations. So we have solved that equation with the help of elimination method. Is that clear, students? So simple problem only, but you have to practice this type of problems so that you will get the idea about this type of problems. Is that clear? Okay, shall we continue? Let us discuss 8th problem now. 8th problem is also simple only. Now, 8th problem. 5 terms are in AP. Total 5 terms are in AP. The difference between the square of the 5th term and the first term is 192. So this statement only we have to understand properly. The difference between the square of the 5th term and the first term is 192. Difference between the square of the 5th and first term. Square in the sense A5 square minus A square is equal to 192. ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, 5th ಟರ್ಮಿನ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 192. ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೇನೋ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಈಸ್ 16. ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಈಸ್ 16. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ A2 plus A4 is equal to 16. Okay, A2 plus A4 is equal to 16. Find the first 5 terms. So first we have to understand what is given actually. Given is difference between the square of the fifth term and the first term. Fifth term andre A plus 4D. A plus 4D whole square minus first term A square is equal to 192. First condition. Next, first term, okay, sum of the ಇದಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ sum of second and fourth term. Second term is a plus d. Fourth term is a plus 3d, which is equal to 16. Then when we simplify this one, a plus d plus a plus 3d is equal to 16. A plus a 2a, d plus 3d 4d is equal to 16. Here you can take 2 as common factor. Then a plus 2d is equal to 16. Then a plus 2d is equal to, just transfer this 2 to this side, 16 by 2 is 8. Then a is equal to 8 minus 2d. Something we got as a. A is equal to 8 minus 2d we got. A is equal to 8 minus 2d. Got the idea of this one? Okay. Next. Here let us take the first condition now. With the second condition we got a is equal to 8 minus 2d. Now again we have to move back with the first condition, or you can solve with this first condition only first. Okay. So now a plus 4d whole square minus a square is equal to 192. See here, a plus 4d whole square, in the sense we have to apply formula there. So a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, then we can substitute a value now here. Yes, here we substituted a value. Okay, so first a value is 8 minus 2d. First we will substitute that one. Okay, then we'll see whether we have to apply the identity or not. A is equal to 8 minus 2d. Here a plus 4d, that is 8 minus 2d plus 4d whole square minus a square andre 8 minus 2d whole square is equal to 192. Here you can simplify. 8 minus 2d plus 4d is plus 2d whole square minus 8 minus 2d whole square, which is equal to 192. So then here we are observing something. 8 plus 2d whole square minus 8 minus 2d whole square. Are you observing a square minus b square condition? So what is that a square minus b square condition? A plus b into a minus b. So a plus b into a minus b, how can we apply a plus b into a minus b? Or you can substitute with the identity also. Okay, a plus b whole square minus here a minus b whole square. So then you will get here a square minus b square. This is a square minus b square. Then a plus b into a minus b. A value enagatte 8 plus 2d. B value 8 minus 2d. Then here a plus b substitute madre. A another 8 plus 2d. Then plus 8 minus 2d. Here into 8 plus 2d minus of 8 minus 2d is equal to 192. Then when we simplify this one, plus 2d minus 2d get cancelled. 8 plus 8 16. Here 8, here we have to remove the bracket. Okay, after removing the bracket, 8 minus 8 get cancelled. 2d into 2d. Okay, so 2d plus 2d, not into 2d. 2d plus 2d is 4d, which is equal to 192. Then 16 into 4d, which is equal to 192. Let us transfer this 16 to this side, that is 192 divided by 16. 4d is equal to 12. Then d is equal to 3. d is equal to 3 adre a ಎಷ್ಟು? A is equal to condition 8 minus 2d. So a is equal to 8 minus 2d, then a is equal to 8 minus 6, then a is equal to 2. A ಸಿಕ್ತು, d ಸಿಕ್ತು. So then what we have to do? The first 5 terms are a is 2. Then 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. Is that clear? So this is about the 8th problem. Okay, first you have to understand the given condition. You have to write the given condition properly. Then you will get the idea what we have to do to get the AP. Is that clear, students? This is about the 8th problem. Now 9th question. So 9th question is, the first, second and the last terms of AP are A, B, C respectively. First, second and the last terms of AP. First term, second term, last term are A, B, C. First term equal to A, second term equal to B, third term, last term of the AP is C ante. Prove that their sum is, ನಾವೇನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಆ 3 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ನ APಯ sum is A plus C into B plus C minus 2A that divided by 2 into B minus A. We have to prove that a plus c into b plus c minus 2a divided by 2 into b minus a we have to show. What is given actually? First, second and the last terms are a, b, c respectively. With the help of this given data, so this is actually simple problem. First term is denoted by, okay, let us take the first term as a. Second term we are taking as b here. Then difference is b minus a, no? So difference is b minus a. Okay, first term is a only, no, given. Second term na ಏನಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, b ಅಂತ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So then difference ಏನಾಯ್ತು? First term a, second term b ಆದ್ರೆ difference is the second term minus first term ಅಲ್ವಾ? b minus a. So we got d. d is equal to b minus a. Then last term is c. Last term usually we denote as nth term or an. An is equal to c. an ಅಂದ್ರೆ general form ಏನು? a plus n minus 1 into d. So an is equal to c adre, can we replace this an as c here? Yes, c is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, here we got one condition that c is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now c is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d andre ಏನು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? b minus a. Let us substitute d as b minus a. Then what we have to do? We have to transfer this c to this a to this side. Then c minus a is equal to this side is n minus 1 into b minus a. Now you transfer this b minus a to this side. Then it is divided by b minus a, no? c minus a divided by b minus a is equal to n minus 1. Now transfer this 1 to this side. c minus a divided by b minus a plus 1, which is equal to, 1 second students. Okay, see, are you observing step by step changes? Okay, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Then an is replaced as c because last term is denoted by c. c which is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now slowly we have to transfer one member to this side. Okay, so c, first transfer this a to this side. c minus a is equal to n minus 1 into b minus a. Then transfer this b minus a to this side. Then c minus a divided by b minus a is equal to n minus 1. Then transfer 1 to this side. c minus a divided by b minus a plus 1 is equal to n. Therefore, n is equal to, now take the LCM. LCM is b minus a only. If b minus a is LCM, then c minus a plus b minus a, which is equal to n here, divided by b minus a. Therefore, n is equal to here minus a minus 2a, c plus b minus 2a divided by b minus a is equal to n. So n is this one. So something is given in the problem. What is given actually? N we got. Something is given, no? So what is that given actually? So what we have to find out actually? Sum of that three terms, the given three terms, we have to show that a plus c into b plus c minus 2a divided by 2 into b minus a, no? Some word is given, no? So that's why we have to go with the sum of n terms. Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. Why we are using this formula? Because an is given. An is c, no? Last term is given. That's why we can use to find out the sum of nth terms of an AP is equal to Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. When you can use this formula? When the last term is given. When the last term is given, you can use this formula. Okay. So then Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. Now n by 2. n andre ಏನು ಸಿಕ್ತು? c plus b minus 2a divided by b minus a. n divided by 2 as it is. a only plus an is c. Last term of the AP is c. an is equal to c. Now take this to reciprocal, then it is 1 by 2. Okay, c plus b minus 2a divided by minus b minus a. Then just take this 2 to reciprocal, then 1 by 2 into a plus c. So then just a multiplication part. c plus b minus 2a into 1 is c plus b minus 2a only. 2 into b minus a, 2 into b minus a into a plus c. Now we got the proof actually. When we arrange this one properly, a plus b, okay, a plus c, then b plus c minus 2a divided by 2 into b minus a. You can check the problem also. Problem ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ 3 terms, okay, first term, second term and the last term is equal to a plus c into b plus c minus 2a divided by 2 into b minus a. So this proof we got. Easy, no? Very simple problem actually. See here, first term a, second term b, third term, last term is c. So first term a, second term b, therefore difference is b minus a. Last term is denoted by an is c. So c is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So slowly transfer one term to get n find out ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ n ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ so ನಿಮಗೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Is it clear? Okay, this is about the 9th problem. So now let us discuss the 10th question. I think for the 10th question meeting may end. So let us try to finish the 10th question at least. Okay. The 8th term of an AP is half of its second term. Okay. 8th term of an AP. 8th term andre A8 andre A plus 7D is half of its second term. Second term is A plus D. A plus 7D is equal to half of A plus D. Got the idea of this first condition? Okay, next. And the 11th term exceeds 1/3 of its 4th term by 1. 11th term. Okay, here 11th term, this is the first condition. Here we have the second condition. So afterwards again I'll explain. Okay, now just we are understanding the problem. 11th term is A plus 10D is, okay, term exceeds in the sense plus, okay, 1/3 of its 4th term. 1/3 of its 4th term. 1 by 3 into 4th term is A plus 3D by 1 plus 1. Okay, exceeds 1/3 of its 4th term by 1. 1/3 of its 4th term by 1. Got the idea of these two conditions? Okay, so find the sum of first 15 terms. Find the 15th term and the sum of first 15th term. So here two questions are there. We have to find out the 15th term first, then sum of first 15 terms we have to find out. See here, given condition is actually not difficult. It is easy, no? A plus 7D is equal to half of A plus D. Then A plus 7D is equal to half of A plus D. Transfer this 2 to this side. Then it is 2A plus 14D is equal to A plus D. Then when we simplify this one, A plus 13D is equal to 0. Simplification is nothing but taking all these things this side and making RHS is equal to 0. Call this equation as equation number 1. Now, second condition. 11th term is A plus 10D. Exceeds 1/3 of the 4th term by 1. 1/3 of the 4th term by 1. Then A plus 10D is equal to, here multiplication, 1 by 3 into A andre A by 3. Next 1 by 3 into 3D andre 3 get cancelled D. Then plus 1. Okay. So next transfer this A minus A by 3 to this side. A minus A by 3 plus 10D minus D which is equal to 1. Then, so A minus A by 3, when we take the LCM, 3A minus A divided by 3, then 10D minus D is 9D which is equal to 1. Then here 3A minus A is 2A by 3 plus 9D which is equal to 1. Call this equation as equation number 2. So we got equation 1 and 2 with the help of the first statement and second statement. Now solve for x and y. We have to solve with, okay, equation 1 and 2 with the help of elimination method, no? So what is that actually? Solving equation 1 and 2. First equation is what actually? A plus 13D is equal to 0, no? First equation is A plus 13D is equal to 0. Second equation 2A by 3 plus 9D is equal to 1. Which one we are going to eliminate here? We are going to eliminate A. What we have to do for that to eliminate A? So we have to multiply the whole second equation by 3 by 2 so that this 2 by 3 get cancelled. Is that clear? So then A plus 13D is equal to 0. As it is we have to keep. Then 2A by 3 into 3 by 2. Then 2 by 3 and 3 by 2 they cancel, no? Then A is remaining. Then 9D into 3 by 2. 9D into 3 by 2 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 9 3s are 27. 2ಗೆ 2 ಹಾಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 1 into 3 by 2 is 3 by 2. So sign change rule, minus minus minus. Here plus a minus a get cancelled. Okay. So then 13d minus 27d. So here we have to write as it is. Minus 27d by 2 plus 13d, which is equal to here minus 3 by 2. So how to subtract this one? By taking LCM. 2 is the LCM. Then minus 27d plus 26d, which is equal to minus divided by 2, which is equal to minus 3 by 2. After simplification, here you can observe 27d plus 26d minus 27d plus 26d andre minus d divided by 2 is equal to minus 3 by 2. Then 2 ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಂಟು 2 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಮೈನಸ್ ಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು minus 3 by 2 into 2. 2 get cancel. Minus d is equal to minus 3 andre minus minus cancel. D is equal to 3. Got the idea how we got 3 actually? D is equal to 3. Now we have to substitute that D is equal to 3 in a plus 13D is equal to 0. First equation. A plus 13D is equal to 0. Then a plus 13D is equal to 3, no? So 39 is equal to 0. A is equal to minus 39. Okay. A siktu, D we got. What we have to find? Find the 15th term. 15th term. How to find out 15th term? A15. A15 is nothing but A plus 14D. Then A value is minus 39 plus 14 into D value is 3. Then minus 39 plus 42, which is equal to 3. So A15 is equal to 3. Then sum of the first 15 terms we have to find out. So S15 is equal to n by 2 into A plus an. Why we are using this formula again? We know the 15th term. Okay, last term an we have. Okay, so now 15 by 2. A value is just now we got A as minus 39. An just now we got An is equal to 3 minus 39 plus 3. Okay, that is minus 36. 15 by 2 into minus 36 is 2 ones are 2 18s are, that is minus 18. Then minus 270. Sum of the first 15 terms of an AP, which is equal to minus 270. Got the idea of this problem, students? So do you have any confusion regarding this? First statement, okay, first equation. Second statement, second equation. Solve equation 1 and 2 with the help of elimination method. Elimination method ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ನೀವು LCM ತೆಗೆದು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವೇ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. A, D you have to find out. With the help of A and D you have to find out the 15th term. Then with the help of that 15th term you have to find out the sum of the 15 terms. Is that clear? So this is about the 10th problem. Okay, so now let us try to finish the 11th problem also, because we didn't got the meeting warning, no? Yes. 11th question. Find the sum of first 25 terms of an AP. Find the sum of first 25 terms of an AP whose second term is 49, fourth term is 21. Very simple question. So this type of question you may ask, get in the question paper. Okay, sum of first 25 terms we have to find out, but A is not given, D is not given. Okay, AP is not here. So what is given actually? Second term is 49, fourth term is 21. Second term andre A2 is equal to 49. A2 is nothing but A plus D. A plus D is equal to 49 in the sense A is equal to 49 minus D, no? Yes. Next, fourth term is 21. Fourth term in the sense A plus 3D is equal to 21. A value just now we got 49 minus D. Substitute that A as 49 minus D plus 3D is equal to 21. Then 49 minus D plus 3D. Then 49 plus 2D is equal to 21. Then 2D is equal to, transfer this 49 to this side. 21 minus 49, that is minus 28. Therefore D is equal to minus 28 divided by 2 is minus 14. So D value we got minus 14. Now substitute this D is in the form of A is equal to 49 minus D. So A is equal to 49 minus of minus 14. So A is equal to 49 plus 14, that is A is equal to 63. So we got A and D. Now we have to find out the sum of the first 25 terms. So which formula we have to use? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That formula we have to use. You have to write the formula once, huh? So don't substitute the values directly like this. Okay, once you have to write the formula. Sn, S25 is equal to n by 2, 25 by 2, 2 into, okay, 2a into n plus 1 divided, what is the formula? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Formula you have to write actually, okay. So here substitution, 2 into 63, n minus 1. N minus 1 is 25 minus 1, 24 into D. D is minus 14. Okay. So 25 by 2. Here 63 into 2 is 126. Here plus into minus minus 24 into 14 is 336. So now next simplification. Okay. Just a simple small problem. Simple problem. 25 by 2 into minus 210. So 25 into minus 105, that is minus 2625. Sum of the first 25 terms, which is equal to minus 2625. Got the idea of this problem? Now this is actually simple problem. Okay. So now 12th question. If the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49. So if the sum of first 7 terms, and the sum kottidare, S7 is 49. And the sum of first 17 terms is 289. S17 is 289. What is given? Very simple. Sum of first 7 terms, that is S7 is 49. For sum of first 17 terms, S17 is 289. Find the sum of the first n terms. We have to find the sum of n terms with the help of this sum of 7 terms and sum of 8 terms. Is that clear? Okay. S7, which is equal to 7 by 2 into 2a plus 6d. So why we have to take this one? What is the reason to take this one? N by 2 into 2a plus 6d. Why we have to take this one? 2a plus 6d. How we got this? S7 is equal to 49. Okay. S7 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2a plus 6d. How we got this 6d? So just a formula substitution. S7 andre Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d idella. Adana short ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Short ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ S7 is equal to n by 2 andre 7 by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 andre 7 minus 1 into d. 7 minus 1 andre 6d. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ? ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬಂತು? S7 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2a plus 6d. Okay. So this is nothing but formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S7 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? 7. n place ಅಲ್ಲಿ 7 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So S7 is equal to n by 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 7 by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 7 minus 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 6 into d. Got the idea? S7 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 49 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 49 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2a plus 6d. Then 49 is equal to, so 7a plus 21d. How we got this one? Actually here multiplication operation. 7 by 2 into 2a. 2 cancel, 7a. Then 7 by 2 into 6d. 2 1s are 2 3s are 7 3s are 21d. 49 is equal to 7a plus 21d. Then 49 is equal to 7 into a plus 3d. Here we are observing that 7 and 21. 7 is a common factor. 49 is equal to 7 into a plus 3d. Then 7 is equal to a plus 3d because this 7 transferred to this side. 49 by 7 andre 7 aitu. 7 is equal to a plus 3d. So then a is equal to 7 minus 3d. A we got actually. A is equal to 7 minus 3d we got with the help of S7 is equal to 49. Okay. So now S17 is equal to 289. Now S17. Again we have to take Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d formula. There you have to substitute 17. Then you will get S17 is equal to 17 by 2 into 2a plus 16d. Got the idea now? Next. 289 is equal to, S17 is given actually 289. Substitute that S17 as 289. Then 17 by 2 into 2 into a place we have to substitute a as 7 minus 3d plus 16d. Then 289 is equal to 17 by 2 into 2 7s are 14 minus 2 3s are 6d plus 16d. Here when we substitute this one, simplify. 289 is equal to 17 by 2 into 14 plus 10d. Then 289 is equal to, so here when we substitute this one, multiplication, 17 by 2 into 14, 119. Then 17 by 2 into 10d after simplification actually 85d. Okay. So then So just transfer this 119 to this side. 289 minus 119 is equal to 170 is equal to 85D. Then D is equal to 170 by 85. D is equal to 2. So we got D is equal to 2. Then we have to substitute this D is equal to 2 in this A is equal to 7 minus 3D. So A is equal to 7 minus 3D. Therefore A is equal to 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. A is equal to 1. Now what we have to find out actually? Sn. Sum of n terms we have to find. Which formula? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n by 2. So n terms andre n only. Okay. 2 into a value is 1. N is n only. Difference is 2. N by 2 into 2n minus 2. Then 2 get cancelled. N by 2 into 2n. 2 get cancelled. N into n is n square. Sum of n terms of an AP is n square. Got the idea of this problem, students? So, do you have any confusion regarding this? Here just given is S7 is 49, S17 is 289. With the help of that sum of 7 terms 49, sum of 17 terms 289, take the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. There you have to find out a and d. Got the idea? A value in that d is unknown. So then take the second condition, S17. Substitute A in that one. Okay, then all the terms are D terms only. There you will get D value. Then substitute D in first A expression. A you will get actually. Then you find out sum of the n terms. Is that clear, students? So this is about the 12th question. So now I got the meeting warning actually, and also Divya Mataji is waiting for the class. So what we'll do actually, 13th and 14th question will keep for tomorrow, or if the 13th and 14th question are easy, then you can refer. If you want explanations, tomorrow on 5 to 10 minutes we'll spend for the arithmetic progression discussion. Then we'll start with the new topic, quadratic equation. So I think easy, no, this one. So let us complete. If the meeting ends, don't join with the same link, okay? So because Mataji is taking the class, after 5 minutes, Mataji will continue the class. Okay, up to that, so we'll discuss this 13th question. Otherwise, tomorrow we'll continue. Okay. The sum of first n terms of an AP is 3n square plus 5n. It is given actually. Sn is equal to 3n square plus 5n. Sum of first n terms of an AP, n terms in the sense Sn, is 3n square plus 5n. Find the sum of the first 20 terms. We have to find out the sum of the first 20 terms and find which term of AP is 152. ಯಾವ term 152, A17 A15 ಎಷ್ಟನೋದೋ term 152 ಇದೆ. What is given actually? Sn is equal to 3n square plus 5n. Can I find out S1 here? S1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕೋಗುತ್ತೆ ನಂಗೆ. n ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಟರ್ಮಿನ ಸಮ್ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಟರ್ಮಿನ ಸಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಟರ್ಮೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಯಾವುದು ಆಡ್ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ S1 is equal to 3 into 1 square plus 5n. 5 S1 is equal to 3 plus 5. S1 is equal to 8. S1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತದ. ಸೊ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ A is equal to 8. How we got A is equal to 8? Got the idea, no? Same S2 ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋಣ. S2 ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 into 2 square plus 5 into 2, then 3 into 4 plus 10, 12 plus 10. Okay, then S2 is equal to 22. S2 22 ಅಂದ್ರೆ S2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ A1 plus A2 ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. A1 8 ಇದೆ, 8 22 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. 22 minus 8 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ A2 ಸಿಗಲ್ವಾ? ಎಸ್, A2 ಏನಾಯ್ತು? S2 minus S1 ತಾನೆ. A2 ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ S2 minus S1. S2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 22, ಎರಡನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸೇರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸಮ್ 22. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ 8, ಆದ್ರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ D ಸಿಕ್ತು. D ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ A2 14 ಸಿಕ್ತು ಫಸ್ಟ್. 14 minus 8, first term is 8, second term we got 14 minus 8, D is equal to 6. Got the idea of this one? Okay, S1 andre A, adu first term. Then S2 andre first term plus second term. So if we subtract that first term and second term, we'll get the second term 14. So 14 minus 8 is equal to 6. Okay, yes, we'll continue tomorrow, students. I think meeting may end. Okay, so we'll meet